Going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
They force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Connects with Kittle underneath. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Back to throw, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Eluding them, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And now they'll shift things around. 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Steps away to his left. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits were on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That's good for 28 yards.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Purdy off the play fake. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Connects with Kittle underneath. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
That's another 49er.
Purdy looking to throw. Being chased out left. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Brandon Graham. He's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. On second and a long way to go. Purdy. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to his left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
49ers nothing.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition, no.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this third quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick-6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at about the 32. After the pick-6, they go right back to the air. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The 42-yard line.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. Pushes past him, and he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 95 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Swift. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Throw left side complete. That's Smith. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. They'll wind up losing a couple yards here on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little, and they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet. But that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now on 1st down, it's Purdy. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 70 yards. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And the Niners get there and bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run out of the gun with Swift. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yards.
I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, Charles, I've heard of backing up to avoid the rush. I think this takes that to a whole new level.
And not upper level either.
Now the free kick comes after the safety from the 20 as they bring the punter on to try and get some hang time here. Now this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back now here in Santa Clara. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's a much-needed first down right there. Look, they're down by 8. So logic says they don't have to get a touchdown out of this drive. But the way things are going, I don't know if I'd put it in the hands of my defense here. You might not get the ball back at all. So if a 4th down situation comes up, I'm thinking hard about going for it right here and right now.
That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just...
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here? Purdy will throw for it. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Boston Scott. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. This game wasn't tied for long. How about that? A big return here in the 4th.
And this is that time of game where every big play is magnified. 4th quarter, kick return for a touchdown. You've got to feel great about your chances at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they regain the lead. Now we'll see if they can hold it. Elliott Good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Thanks to their defense for getting him 2 points closer. Now the question, what can this unit come up with offensively as they begin here following the free kick? That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker who got in and dropped him to the turf. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Purdy. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about Now this defense, they came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Swift going to try up the middle. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
Well, that was well defended, and as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy to throw. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. Purdy to throw. Open man, that's Ronnie Bell. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42.
Brandon, it's okay what they're doing right now. Still able to work the middle of the field, but you know sooner or later they're going to have to stop the clock.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. No timeouts. 6 seconds to play. Here's Purdy. Looking deep for Jennings. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now 1 more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before. How about Aaron Rodgers throughout his career? He seems to pull it off about every other week. But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing the quarterback and making him move away from his throwing arm. That makes it a little bit tougher to get it downfield.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Purdy with 1 final shot here. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, this ball game